Are you good in the West?
I'm good in the West.
Are you good in the West?
I'm pretty sure I'm good in the West.
I think I'm good in the West.
I think I'm better in the West.
I'm good in the West. Are you good in the West?
I'm pretty good in the West.
I think we dang good in the West. Let's go, baby. Good morning, everybody. You already know. It's Gummy Bear.
Robin Oz.
GB. We are
A Mile High.
from a cornfield way.
How we doing? We are a father-son duo, best in the universe. I didn't stutter.
All universes.
We are a Denver Nuggets pod, really, okay? But we do occasionally cover all the sports in Denver, and it's a hot topic right now,
There's a lot going on in Denver.
I know, especially right now.
How about them Rockies?
Yeah, them Rockies for sure. But yeah, obviously, what happened yesterday? They played Denver Nuggets, and the Grizzlies played yesterday.
They did. So, we hitting in the morning. Everybody got all their shows at night, and it was late. We had a lot going on. We're like, we hitting it in the morning. A little bit more awake, and I'm glad we waited. A lot of stuff already went down. Today.
Yeah, we got a little bit more, juiced it up a little bit, but it's okay.
That would be next. We'll get that. That's the next segment. Anyways, so what was the score?
It was 113-97.
Munder.
Yep, that's how you know.
Yep, Munder.
They was talking all that smack. But then, one thing though is, I like how the other team, every time someone beats the Grizzlies, someone has to gritty. And
KCP.
He was like, let me do it real quick. Yeah,
I got that gritty, bruh.
It was nice. It
was a playoff atmosphere game, yeah. Much better than the game in their house.
Definitely. I mean, okay. So at first we were pretty neck and neck, but we looked sluggish. But I mean, we beat them in the first quarter. It was still looking sluggish.
Not hitting no 3-pointers.
No. Murray, he didn't even score in the second or in the first half. Quarter. I mean, but I mean, we got through. Jokic pulled us along through that little stint there.
I think Jokic, so what? When he went out, we were up 2. When he came back, we were down 10 or 12.
It's just how it always goes, because who goes out with him? Aaron Gordon goes out with him, and you could definitely tell how much we needed Aaron Gordon. He played the center position. I mean, that right there is just where you have to go off of.
Shoot. Yeah, and Murray wasn't I think he might have had a couple points in the second half or the second quarter, but he wasn't doing anything. I know when Jokic went out, we did not score for 7 minutes straight. Yeah. I know we had a free throw in there, one. I think we made one free throw in there, and it was just what the hell? But through all that, we still managed to come back and make it a good ending. We were down 8. It should have been down 5.
Yeah.
Stupid foul on Morant, but we were down 8 at half, so you felt better.
Yeah, and it sucked though, that injury on what's his name?
Clark?
Thomas Bryant.
Oh yeah.
I feel so I don't know. We don't know if it affected us or not, because he hasn't been playing too good. I mean, we looked good. Okay, it looked better than what it has been looking. So I mean,
so my argument is I blame that on Reggie Jackson right now, bro.
Yeah.
Because when he first came, he looked super good, right?
You were talking about
I'm gonna stay on it, bro. Ish and him, because Ish understands how to use him. There's a lot of times when that pick and roll comes and Reggie goes away from the roll man. Mm-hmm. He passes it back to the 3-point line, or Murray's instantly looking to score. I think him and JJ were battling. He got an offensive foul on JJ. He got a couple fouls. They were
definitely getting the 2 young people. You're supposed to be good up there, and so they were just battling, going at it. I mean, they were in the paint, and it didn't play too well for Thomas Bryant. I mean, I don't know.
Apparently he's okay.
Flops a lot. Okay, I'm just calling it what it is. Okay, his arms be flailing. I mean, if he just flopped a little less, maybe he doesn't fall, trip. But obviously he did land on his foot and sprained his ankle.
I don't know, man. Maybe he does get injured, so maybe it's not flopping. Maybe he just really be falling. I
don't know,
because he looked like he really hurt, so he couldn't walk.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, he was definitely hurt. On the replay, I thought it was worse than just a sprained ankle, because it went all the way, and I'm like, nah, the man's ankles just bend real weird. I don't know. It's not the first time.
Hopefully he'll be back. They just got to figure it out, man.
Yeah,
he can't miss games.
Go back in.
I'm saying they don't got time for him to miss games, because there's no more practices. Okay, there's no more practices for the rest of the year.
Yeah, as much as we like Aaron Gordon playing center, it takes too much on his body to play center. So I feel like that's not a route we want to just stick to. I don't want to make that a permanent thing. That's a playoffs thing. When we need it, we know we can go to it, and it's in our bag.
Yeah, I agree. But overall, Okay, I'm impressed. We grinded back. Okay, we were down and we just grinded back, and you could tell at the end of the halftime that the momentum was swinging back to us.
100%.
Okay, even though we were down, it just felt.
Once they started trying to bark at us and like we barked back, like you're not about to bark at Murray and Murray's not going to say anything. And Jokic, Jokic did the no, bro, and like was like just told him like no, that's not how that's going to work.
Pulled up on him like, do you know who I am?
And then afterwards, I just love it how he just holds him like, bud, it's okay, calm down. You just take a deep breath, young fella. You're not that though. Okay, I'm gonna let you know. But I
will slap you.
It reminded me of Devin Booker when Devin Booker tried to step to him and he was like, nah, bro, let's go.
Everybody, like, I guess they just assume he's weak and soft, like, and then they find out real quick that he's not afraid to bite.
Ask Markieff Morris, bro. He had whiplash for a fat minute, but it's okay.
So then, back to the game.
Yeah.
So,
well,
yeah,
I mean,
momentum,
okay.
No, we was good. We was good. Momentum was good.
Yeah. Well, back to the game, really. Jokic, okay? He was
third quarter
on the side, though.
Okay, he was. He started. He was coaching, doing his, he's
right in the
filling
plays.
his leadership role much better than he's been.
I mean, that's something we've been trying to say that. We've been trying to say this for the past 8 years. We could say.
Yeah. He wants to win a championship. That's all that matters to him right now. Okay, and this is how we do it. And so just how we grinded back. That third quarter came, it was all over, but then Murray started to wake up a little bit, and our defense really started to kind of wake up a little bit, whereas by the end of the third, it's tied up. Next thing you know,
80-80.
Next thing you know, it's like 109, and they got like 86, and I'm like,
whoa,
what happened? Like, I thought we don't play defense. In the fourth quarter, they had 17 points.
That right there is just
33-17. Like, I thought we don't play defense.
Really, the third quarter they only had 22 points. I mean,
but we don't play defense, bro. He's stat padding. We stat padding wins and stats.
So on to that. So how much do you think, like, this whole stat pad narrative went into Jokic, like, coaching and like having the game plays? Because we don't see that all the time. We just see it now. How much?
Because
do you
there's
think
a lot of
into
spotlight on him. We don't know if it's happened or not before. We don't know.
Yeah.
But everybody's watching now because only white people win MVPs apparently.
I like how no one's talking about that. Like literally,
because it was stupid. Like Kendrick Perkins should be slapped. Okay, like somebody just need to walk up. Like his mama need to slap some common sense into him, bruh. Like real talk. Like just stop with this thing. All the things he was saying were wrong. His stats were wrong. He just be talking out his ear. Yeah. For lack of a better word.
Really though, like I just want to have I want to see a dinner conversation with him and his son and like how they really talk about Jokic, okay? Because like he the son loves Jokic.
He's probably lying.
Oh.
He probably lying.
Oh.
Bruh. I ain't talking this overgrown. Anyway, so yes, the haters are real. The hate is real. But if you got haters, you're doing it right. That's all that matters.
Yep. Okay,
we showed them. Nikola doesn't play defense, but I'm pretty sure they had a hell of a time trying to score in that fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the number one clutch time defense. Okay, in the last, I want to say it was the last 41 games or something like that, we have, I believe, the 5th best defense. Okay. Oh, but you guys are only like 11th to 14th, depending on where you go. All right, cool. Yeah, you could think that, but you don't watch games.
Hey, I'll see you at the end of the 2 minutes, bro. Let's go.
You know what? I watched something with Dominique Foxworth talking about trying to like it. I'll post a clip later, but he's basically saying that Luka is the only person like as big as him who brings the ball up and who sets his team up and who scores and can shoot from anywhere. And the dude on the show with him is like, yo, but Jokic does this. And he's like, oh, but he's a big man. He doesn't do it all the time. He just kind of brings the ball up. It's weird. I was like, bro, can you tell us that you never watched a Nuggets game?
What, he's averaging a triple-double, Birdie.
Like, can you tell us that you don't watch a Nuggets game when he's literally, bro, the takes out here, the stupidity right now is all-time high.
So I like how they can't hurt his game any, okay? They can't pick out his game. The only thing is his defense, but obviously this season we're proving that's not it. So now, I like how they try to go to him as a person, even though we know that he's a fine dude, okay? Obviously we don't obviously know that for sure, but hey,
he stays out of trouble.
Yeah. Literally,
okay.
Unlike some other stars we know, but we won't go into that. We won't go into that. Yeah. Yeah.
Other people who block and dunk fancy. Anyways, so it's like Jokic, he didn't ask to be MVP. Like I never really thought about that until I heard that argument. Like he didn't ask to be MVP. He never once wanted to be MVP. Yeah. And now that y'all made him MVP and y'all are trying to put pressure as y'all's in the media and the haters out there, y'all trying to put pressure on him, but I don't think he feels any pressure. I think he has pressure on himself because he wants to be Tim Duncan.
I mean, yeah, he said it himself.
He repeatedly goes back to that. He wants to be Tim Duncan. For somebody who, is a white player in the NBA, he looks up to a black player. Like, get out of here, bro. I'm so tired of this race stuff, bro. It's so dumb. Like, we really need to get over that. Like, it just makes me mad that he even said something so stupid because it was so wrong and off target, man. Yeah. But anyways,
like you said, they're just trying to change the narrative on him. It's okay.
They are. They're definitely trying to change the narrative.
But we can only show him the greatness that Nikola Jokic is. I know you got a couple stats. I don't know.
Well, no, I wanted to say. So what? It's 29 in a row.
Yeah.
That leads the NBA. I'm pretty sure now.
Yeah.
In history. Yeah. Congratulations, Player of the Month to first player in franchise history with back-to-back Player of the Month.
Like, finally that they're giving the man his flowers. Like, it's so hard, even when he has the better season and he's still going to the other people.
He's ranked the best player in the league right now.
He
should
have been ranked that the whole season so far, as far as I'm concerned.
But Giannis is so much better. But I'm pretty sure, isn't their offense not even like top 10 offense? Because I think there's only 4 teams that are in the top 10 in offense and defense. Or top 11 in offense and defense, or whatever it is. And it wasn't them. I don't think they were there. It was like us, Philly, the Celtics, and Cleveland. So 3 East teams and us. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But the game, man, we really showed, we're down. Nikola's going to go out. We're going to go down. But we're going to come back and we're going to slow the game down.
Even when we don't shoot well, because look, we shot 8 for 31, from the 3-point line. And that's not our
and
first
we were
thing
0 in the first half.
Yeah, but we still showed that we're good in the paint. Like, we
think we could be so garbage.
And be so good still.
And be so good.
It's just, that just shows you how well our offense is, and just how connected everyone on the court really is.
Like, what did Porter have tonight?
Yeah, 26.
Okay, he showed up. And what, like 8 or 9 rebounds?
Yeah, 8 rebounds, yeah.
Okay, like, come on, bro.
I mean, that
clutch shots.
That layup, though, like, it just shows, like, how, like, he's thinking. Because, like, he can't do that in midair. So, as he was running, he saw that there was a player in front of him and that there was another player in the post. So, he was like, okay, I know what I have to do. And he did it. So, like,
he's done it a lot more.
It's good.
He's not settling for the 3. If the 3 gets took away, he doesn't pass it away. He's like, okay, cool, let me go attack.
Yeah.
I'm 7 feet tall.
And like,
let me go attack.
And it is sometimes you're like, oh, you should have just took that 3. But I mean, at the same time, though, like, let him go inside. I mean, that shooting a 3 isn't going to get you.
Especially he was 2 for 7 from 3, but he was 6 of 7 from 2-point range. Okay, he's feeling it from inside right now. Okay, he's handling his business. His at the rim finishing with contact is becoming amazing.
Yeah. He had I wouldn't say cherry picking, but they got a steal. They were running down the court, and he was just down there wide open, and like he waited for the opponent to come over and just dunk it, and he dunked it with contact. So I mean, it was definitely nice to see.
He was like, "You're not blocking this, bro."
Nah.
But real quick, let me shout out Uncle Jeff. Okay. I've been hard on Uncle Jeff.
Hey.
And let me tell you, this man's in that block. He said it. He let it be known.
Yeah.
Okay. He let it be known. He set the bar.
Yeah. Right there. Like as soon as that, like obviously everyone scruffled and all the fighting, like that just helped everyone. But that block right there, that just
I've been one of the biggest, harshest critics. Let me just say, I apologize. Old man, he just been on his old man shit. Like if the game don't matter, he's like, I don't care. Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently, when the game matters, he's like, I got this. He still couldn't hit a 3, but everything else he did, he was getting rebounds. What?
Yeah.
Who is this man getting rebounds?
I know.
He did a chase down block. What?
I mean, like, but it was definitely like we were talking. We needed that block. Like,
bro,
we were down. Like if they made that point, it was.
Bro, him and Aaron Gordon on the court together brought us back.
Yeah.
His cutting and the dunks that he was getting. Okay, like,
so, like it was kind of like a secret. What is it? A secret in disguise? No. What
our X Factor.
Yeah. Well, like in what's his name going out? Like obviously not getting hurt, but like him going out was kind of helpful.
Yeah.
We were down and we were going down. We were still going down more, and because like I mean, Jaren Jackson at that time wasn't really our issue. Bless you. But Jaren Jackson wasn't our issue. It was like all the guards running around, and what's his name isn't stopping any of the guards. So.
I think he had like 2 blocks, right, Jaren Jackson, maybe?
Yeah. Or I don't know about James. Are we talking about Jaren Jackson?
Yeah, Triple J. Because I know Jokic, once Jokic hit him with that off the backboard teardrop too high for him to block, like I feel like he didn't really try to mess with Jokic too much more after that. he let him know. You know, he established right away, like, this is what it's going to be this game.
He had 3 blocks, and then Thomas Bryant had a steal. So, I mean, for the time Thomas Bryant was out there,
Thomas Bryant was D'ing him up.
Yeah, 6 minutes, Like, they were definitely bumping chests there. And he got a couple good foul calls. I think he got, like, 2 foul calls on him.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And he was boxing him out, and Jaren Jackson was like, what am I supposed to do, man? It was funny.
Okay, so next up, Murray. Like I said, halftime was nothing. I don't know what was going on. He had, I want to say, a couple points before half. But he went in and had some of that Space Jam sauce and came out, bro, and handled it in the second half. Like, in the fourth quarter, he just did his Murray thing, 11 points, just kind of pulled us back, made sure we were where we needed to be.
Yeah. Almost had a double-double. 9 assists.
Bro, that's 2 games in a row, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, he's been looking for the pass. Oh, but we're stat padding. I'm sorry. Everybody's stat padding, bro.
Everyone's stat padding.
We're stat padding. Sorry. We're win padding and stat padding. Bless you, sir. Everybody was so hard on Murray on Twitter in that first half.
Yeah.
But we got to understand, this is what he does. He's going to start out bad, and it wasn't even really bad. He didn't have that many shot attempts, and he definitely was airborne. But Brooks was D'ing him up. Okay, Brooks was D'ing him up, and he was letting him get in his head. He was being soft. Then he came out at halftime and just manned up and was like, "Yo, I'm better than this cat."
Yeah.
You know, and then he just started doing his thing and started feeling it, and then that was that. Okay, so it was really good to see us. Now, again, Steven Adams was not out there, but we still shut him down. Okay.
Steven Adams?
Yeah, he wasn't out there.
So for
Aquaman. I call him Aquaman. I know.
I for 2 seconds, I thought you were talking about Stephen A. I was like, what?
Let's not talk about him either. Bandwagon. Anyway, sorry. Excuse me. Hi, everybody. I'm keeping it chill today. Steven Adams wasn't there, but like 17 points, bro. Yeah. I say it, at that 5-minute mark, we turned to a different team. I feel like it was like the 7-minute mark this game. We were like, nah, we're not losing. We need to make sure they know that we're not losing.
Not today. And I mean, shoot, Bruce Brown, he helped a lot for sure.
I was gonna get to him next. Good job. He was huge.
Yeah.
He was huge. His alley-oop dunk, bro. This like, man, bro.
I think it was awesome that the Nets had him and made him play big ball first, and then came over here because like he's a guard in a big man's mindset. I mean, I love it. He's coming. The first time he was out there, he was catching lobs. I was like, okay, nice to see it.
He's fearless. He hit the first 3. Okay, it took forever. He finally hit that first 3.
He's been in a little bit of a slump from 3, but I mean, he's
nobody could hit. At least he hit that one. Yeah. He was getting it with the teardrop. Yeah. His dunks, like he does so much for us. Like I don't even know. He was a steal, one of the best pickups we've ever had. You could say. Okay, him and KCP.
KCP.
Okay, Calvin Booth, bruh. Like just.
I mean, thank you. Yeah, yes. Let give the man his claps. A round of applause.
Every day, man. Calvin Booth, man. I love that we're so underrated right now. Everybody's picking like the Lakers. If the Lakers make it, we're losing.
Like Golden State, like bro, like Curry isn't even back yet. They said could be back.
Well, I guess they said it's imminent now. He'll be back for sure next week. But like, bro, come on, man. Nikola is a whole different level, and in the playoffs, he can't wait to murder Draymond Green.
Oh yeah,
he cannot wait. Okay, like we're a completely different team. KCP,
like I want
Bruce Brown, Christian Brown is definitely playing. He plays really good versus the Warriors.
Even though he's not playing right now,
he'll play that. He's gonna play that series. There's no way he doesn't.
Yeah, especially how he D'd up Curry. Like Curry
and
do nothing afterwards.
Bro, he was D'ing them both up, bro. So, I really am not scared of anybody in the West besides the Suns, and I'm not scared of them, but I want to play them.
We just haven't seen them.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know what it looks like when we match up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to see what it looks like. Because Dallas, I'm not worried about them at all. Like, who stops Nikola? Just who stops Nikola?
Yeah, they don't have a center over there.
Okay, nobody is stopping Nikola. So they're automatically out. Okay, the Clippers, they can beat us if they paid us to lose. Okay, like they have no answer for us. They don't know what to do with us. So, Paul George is a choker. Okay, the Kings kind of maybe scare me a little, but the playoffs is a different story.
So, obviously, they're not a playoff team by any hopes, but the Nets, like, obviously they're not making it to the finals. I'm just talking theoretical. Like, those, because we played them twice coming up still. Like, their length, like, Malik Bridges, he messed us up. We say what we want to say. So, like, do you think those are I
don't know. We'll see. It's the same as the Suns. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like they're Orlando long.
Yeah, okay.
I don't feel like they're Orlando long by any means, so we'll see. He does mess us up, but it's a little different when you can exert all that energy on defense because they don't want you to play offense. as opposed to when you got to put up 40 points for you guys to win and go D up the other team's best player.
I mean, I don't know. I know he just put up.
Oh.
Hi.
Sorry. The puppies,
hi, guys.
They doing their thing.
How you doing?
They got hyphy.
Yeah, they just beat Boston, and he put up 38 points.
He did. I watched the game. But what did Tatum have?
Tatum 22 points, and Jaylen Brown had 35.
You already know what I got to say.
Oh no!
You already know what I got to say.
No, but I mean, yeah, their whole squad did good. I mean, Al Horford, I guess, is the only one that you could say is
performing.
Yeah, underperformed. But I mean, he hit 2 threes.
You know.
But yeah,
I watched the game. They were down, right? They were down big.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were down like 20 some odd 28. Yeah, 28, and they came back.
And like when I started watching it, you would never know that they were the worst team. Like they was just getting it.
It just obviously that's what it looks like. Everyone was just hitting their points. I mean, hold on, let's go to the. I guess they were 14 for 44. Yeah.
They just I don't know what happened. They just took over.
That second.
And the best player on the team couldn't do it by himself, and he needed his Robin, and Tatum couldn't help. So
we're like obviously just looking at the first, second, and third quarter. The first quarter it just looked like the Nets they only had 15 points. They're 37. So that's obviously
they were shell-shocked.
Yeah, that was where the deficit came. And then that next quarter they had 40 points to 27 points. They just came out like, nope, sorry, we're about to put it on here.
They woke up. They realized that Tatum wasn't scary. Bro, you can say what you want to say. They realized that this is your MVP.
I mean, like
Tristan Thompson. Hold on, I should say Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson, right?
Okay.
Isn't that how you say it?
I mean,
Tristan. I don't care. As disrespectful as the Jokic.
Yeah.
Okay, he could be a Trisket. Shoot.
Okay. But like
Triskets are good.
It has to do with matchup, I feel like, and like Nicholas Claxton, he's a pretty good center. I mean. Yeah, obviously,
bro, why are we spending so much time on the Nets? I don't care about them. They're not making the finals. Moving on, bro. Moving on. Let's talk about the Suns. At least if we're going to spend some time on a team, we can talk about the Suns.
I'm just saying, they could be hurt in our
bro, they're not making it to the finals. They're not making it to the finals.
No, I'm not saying they're making it to the finals.
We might sit our players when we play them. Those games mean nothing to us, really.
Dang.
What really matters is we're tied with the Celtics.
Yeah.
Okay, and in the win column, we're tied with the Bucks.
But the Bucks, like technically,
they're ahead of us.
Got it.
Okay, they're 2 losses ahead of us. Okay, that's what we need to be talking about.
Oh, they're 2? I thought they were only 1.
No, I'm pretty sure they only have 17 losses, and we have 19.
Oh, yeah.
So they play tonight. We'll see if they keep this win streak going. Real quick, before we wrap this up and move on to the topic of the day, Ja Morant and his crazy Colorado escapades, and he thinks he's a hood man. Who do you think? Dang, I kind of got off of it. What was I going to ask? Man, I'm mad at myself.
Dang. You were thinking about those
Giannis.
Giannis.
If they keep winning, do you think he should become the MVP? Or do you still think, like, far and away, Jokic is the best player right now?
Yeah, well, like, Jokic is definitely running away with it.
All right.
I mean,
I agree, because everybody's trying to make this big deal out of Giannis.
Like they've been winning without Giannis. We only won 1 game without Jokic. All of our other games we've lost.
I want to make sure that we're still on the same page. Everybody's all talking about Giannis, and I feel like personally he's having a down year. He's still a superstar. Don't get it wrong.
Yeah.
But he's having a down year. You know, like I don't. All these different narratives out here.
Is he leading his team in rebounds, points, and assists?
Bruh,
probably
like
not.
all these freaking narratives are just so crazy. Like I understand like why they so mad at Nikola. Like the last 3 years he's been the best player of that season, and this year he's actually the best player in the world. Okay, I hope we sweep the first 2 rounds and make it a good series in the finals, bro.
Dang.
Okay, like
he's averaging the most in points and rebounds, not assists though.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm pretty sure their offense is a little different when he's on the court, kind of like Cat. You know, but anyways.
Well, I mean, like everyone's offense is different. Like if I have Jokic out there and he comes out, I can't have Jokic out there.
Well, but I meant like their offense is a little bit better sometimes when he's not in.
Okay, I see.
I was trying to be nice.
So it's like a Murray type of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see.
Yes. All right, real quick. Shout out Aaron Gordon too, man. I know nobody gives him a lot of love. He definitely did his thing last night. He killed it. I just wanted to touch on that before we moved on and start talking about the big topics and stuff. Anything else you want to say? Like, subscribe, share. We appreciate everybody following, talking about us, listening to us, hearing what we got to say, all that.
Definitely.
You know, keeping the conversation going on Twitter.
Mile high from a corn foot away. Like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
You already know Serbia, Argentina.
Oh yeah.
Nebraska, Colorado. Everybody, man. Thank you to all the fans.
Appreciate it.
Let's do it. We appreciate y'all. Stay fly.
Stay fly.